How dare you interrupt this beautiful music with that disgusting sound? Forty, hello. Kaylee, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? It's lovely to get to see you both. Happy Friday Eve. I hope everyone's had a good week. I was kind of in and out of... Heard no music? It says it's coming through. Maybe it's just too quiet. Let me make sure. Not JK. Oh. Kayla hears music, so I think maybe get good. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Imperial, hello! Nuggies, hello! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's a party! Yes, of course, if you haven't already. I gushed the other day. I don't know if Imperial wants me to gush again. But I will gush on command for Imperial Trooper 66. So if y'all have not already... Dino in the house. If you're not already, show Imperial some love with a follow or some chats and hanging out in his stream. I don't even know what you're doing. Songbird, hi! My goodness! Yes, Dino Nuggies. Dino Nuggies. Anyways, yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you guys all doing? My gosh. I feel so privileged to have everybody here. I appreciate that so much. And yes, this is the Undertale music. Like, it's an orchestral version of the Undertale soundtrack, and I'm obsessed with it. Kaylee doing good. How am I? Yeah, I'm doing. Yeah. You really don't need to. I appreciate the kind words, but it's too much. I know. I get into a mode of like, I want to say, like, I want to say more, but I know that it can be too much. But I want to be able to effectively communicate how much I love you guys, and appreciate your support, and just being here, and chatting. I had a weird like therapy day yesterday, so I'm like kind of like still in a bit of a funk with it. I'm trying to just like push through. Songbird, hello. Dino in the house. Hearing test in February. Did show tinnitus. It's gradually gotten worse since 2012. Well, I'm not surprised. You've been around some big booms, I'm sure. Alright, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Awful virtual hugs. Oh no, that's okay, thank you. Sorry. Yeah, one of the things that I'm working on is like accepting things like that. Accepting kindness and compassion from other people. I don't always like know how to do that. It's two-way street there, Cam. I love progress you Matt made. I love seeing you. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel plenty successful. Again, we never sought out to do this as a job. This wasn't the plan. We just kind of said, let's just do it and let's do our best, and we'll see what happens. So we'll see, and we're having a great time, and like we've said, the best part of it is the friends we've made along the way, which is so true. Everyone in here, shy of Nuggies, like I didn't know before streaming, and like how lucky am I to have gotten to cross paths with such awesome individuals. So I feel very privileged. That's why they're virtual, so you can take it or leave it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really have much. Again, I'm kind of in a weird, like, I'm just kind of in a weird headspace. I've been working on getting through it. I got a little bit tired from it today, and ended up like taking a nap in the afternoon when most of my work was done. So, yeah, I don't really have anything to go on here. Aggressive good kindness here you must accept. You know, the way that Imperial worded it, it reminds, there's I don't know what episode of it is. I don't know what episode of it is, but there's an episode of The Office where people are complimenting Steve Carell, like Michael Scott's character, and or they're like giving him something, and he says, "That's too much nice." And that's how I feel, of like, oh, thank you, that's too much nice. I don't deserve this. Yeah, working on that. But it was a lot. It's a lot to have. And I'm going to talk about this more in my own therapy session instead of dumping on everyone here. But I said it yesterday to Ethan, it's really hard to like have a mirror put up that you have to look into for an hour, and you have to confront it, like, and deal with it. So therapy is one of those things, but also being a parent has been a huge, because like they say in parenting, like the things that trigger you the most are the things that, you know, triggered your parents the most, so they didn't tolerate when you did it. And I can handle my kid screaming. I can handle that. Like, if he is really upset, I can handle that. You know what I cannot handle? A whine. That is like nails on a chalkboard to me. So like, it's things like that where it's like, wow, like confronting the things that trigger you as a parent, and of course wanting to do. I don't have bad parents, but like, not that, like, you always want to do better for your kids. So like, trying to be better for his sake so that he can learn. That's my mom. She can't handle the whining. Yeah, I got that way really, really fast. Again, screaming, crying, especially as a little baby, where like he like didn't cry except for if he had a physical need that wasn't being met. I can handle that. That all was fine. But yeah. Anyways, we don't have to do that. This is not one of those moments where I'm forced to look into a mirror. I can deflect this. And I tried to deflect in therapy, and it doesn't work. Ever. Bastard. Don't worry, I would call him a bastard to his face, and he would laugh about it. Alright, turn that off. Okay. All the cornerstone. I was excited. So yeah, anyways, I called stream vent your pet peeves here, because I was like, let's just all collectively get out that stuff that annoys us. Okay, great. I didn't remember what we were doing. World map. Jump to map. Yes. My water's empty. I might have to go do that. I'm thirsty. Oh. Alright. Dash. Land. Here. Sure.
Anybody home?
The castle's in danger.
My evening's in danger.
Oh. Oh, I thought. Oh, it's you. It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Wait a minute! Let's talk about the problem! It's Magnificent! He's back!
Where? Inside the castle? Yup, and Heartless too. Oh dear.
Magnificent wants to send over the whole castle and own it. She filled the whole cornerstone with tiny bags and she's gonna fill it with that.
I heard cornerstone.
There's hardness in every part of the castle. The queen is in danger. What?
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself.
Easy enough. They need cell phones, man.
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
I have no more snoozes for the ads, so I apologize. There will be an ad in 5
My
minutes.
boy, that is a gateway to a special world.
Donald, Goofy,
Someone
Minnie,
in that
Merlin in my
world
game
is
in
responsible for
Disney
what's going
Dreamlight
on
Valley.
in this
I've been thinking
castle
about
of that
downloading that if for
uncertain-
nothing else for
Oh boy.
We knew we could count on you, Merlin.
Then
For
we
Elliot.
should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your keyblade.
Got it.
You can count on us.
Yes, sir.
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world. While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lad.
I feel like that would be something that I would want to disclose to someone. Right? Open the door. Oh. That's what Elliot used to say. Or not Elliot. God, Matthew. That's what Matt used to say when he was little.
Hey, look!
He'd wake
Oh,
up
there's the cornerstone of light.
and all you'd hear is him screaming, "Open the door!"
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Oh, this is problem one.
Deja vu?
Yeah, that's it.
Really? Have you been here before?
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here? Why, you oughta... Nah, I don't have time to waste on punks like you, so I guess I'll go easy on ya.
I like old Pete's
Well,
design.
there's our villain.
Highly recommend. It's so much fun. I've only heard good things. We've never gotten to it. I don't know when because they have to call me schedule it, but I'll be getting a procedures done. That's exciting. Is that good? See Matt doing that. Yep, that's what he'd do. He'd go, "Open the door. I go downstairs." Oh, this is fun. Lore. The other thing too, I think we've talked about this before, but I don't know what happened to him.
Okay.
But he was really afraid of mosquitoes being in his room at night. So if he heard anything that sounded like it, he would yell, "Mosquito!" And he slept with like noise reducing, like the headphones that my dad would wear to mow the lawn. He slept with those on, so that he wouldn't hear the mosquito. Stupid baby.
What's with you?
Gonna fix
squirt?
me my
Got
DVA
some
septum
kind
and
of
slightly
ultimate
ratio.
weapon?
Oh, you're getting a nose job. That's
More than
exciting.
one.
Good on ya.
Them
No, in all
fighting
seriousness, I hope
words.
that helps you.
Huh?
Not so fast.
Aw, this Pete has nothing to do. He's just trying to live his life.
What's that? Yow, yow.
Ambushed in his own home. Okay. First 2 weeks of recovery will suck. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I never think about that. I have a...
You bugs beef with me anyway? Who are you? You new around here?
This Pete doesn't
Cut
even know
that.
you.
Whoa!
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here. Are you sure you're Pete?
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop bothering me, see?
Stop bothering me, see?
So hit the road. I gotta go find the little runt what stole my boat.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
I love the audio effect, too, that they do with this. It's
Sorry
really
we
fun.
attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my hickin' back.
Heard. Heard. We haven't gone to the chiropractor since my deductible reset. I'm waiting. The one coming up for me is, so I did get one wisdom tooth out when I was in college because it was getting infected. But I still had my other 3 and they weren't causing me any problems, but, this one is actually in sideways. So my dentist has been telling me, like, you gotta get it out. You gotta get it out. Well, last time when I went to the dentist, back in March, February, doesn't matter when, recently, they were, like, really sternly telling me it's time to get them, it's time to get those out. So that will be an appointment I have next week, is a consultation. But maybe I'll stream afterwards while I'm still kind of coming off of the anesthesia.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light.
I have no RR nurse for a girlfriend. She has informed me.
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Ow, this is fun and loud. Ow,
Uh.
ow.
Deja vu?
Yeah, that's it.
Really? Have you been here before?
Okay, good. I was going out and I was coming in. I missed the part where they were watching a video. I was just seriously tripping. I'm pressing X in the rhythm.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. I kind of forget.
What are they building?
Look out!
Oh!
Huh?
Oh, hell yeah.
Gee, he seems kind of different somehow.
Heartless. I knew it.
Hey, Classic
You
Afmass,
really
hello.
saved the day.
I know, isn't it so fun to see them?
Now, let's get those Heartless. Yeah.
Mayhem!
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Back off. Back off.
Oh no, the mayhem is rising. I'll just keep doing this. This is fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that... Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this music? Yeah, it's so fun. I demanded my mom to take me to a restaurant. I worked out to get something to drink while we waited for my prescriptions to be ready. Ends up spilling water over myself when I got my teeth out. Literally, I could have got a bottle of water at the pharmacy since we were really close to a restaurant. I just wanted to go. I like that you advocated your needs. I don't really remember too much of, like, when I got out.
You absolute idiot. You've managed to fail at everything. And what's more,
Are we going for that
you
Pichu?
foolishly thought you could take my place while I was away. Well, as of now, you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes.
See if I can get in on that.
Useless imbecile.
Imbecile fools!
But I...
Oh my god. Building site. Sorry, I'm exasperated at... I thought Orty had more than that. 16%? My god.
Shrunk.
Said thinking she's the main antagonist here. I know, she don't even know.
Hey, look at the toy cannons.
My wisdom teeth surgery was one of the worst. I've had 8 major surgery. Oh my god. Oh! Might actually be rigged. I didn't even use like an ultra ball or a great ball.
Hey, they're heartless.
Now with Mario. It was fun to have other stuff going on, and it was really fun to get together with Doc and Frog. I was like dying that Frank was at my parents' house with Matthew yesterday. Turn down the mayhem. Use stop bomb. Oh wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's effective. Okay. Can I do that, or does that just add to the mayhem if I continue to do that? Does that actually do any damage? It seems like it does. Because why wouldn't I just keep doing that if it does damage? It doesn't seem like it does. I think it just slows them down. Slows the mayhem. Alright, there we go. Oh shit.
Man, that was weird.
Bill Swift? I don't know what that is. Is that Taylor Swift's dad?
Look, Sora, over there.
There's no reason for that. There's no reason for that yawn.
Cried out loud. She didn't have to go and say that. Okay, I might have messed up every now and then, but I'm a lot more things than
Bill
you
Swift
think.
here for Flex Seal. Got
Why,
it.
when I was starting
Billy
out,
Mays here with another fantastic product.
I missed those good old
Rest in
days.
peace.
What I wouldn't give to go back in time.
That reminds me.
What I wouldn't give.
Sorry. I'm not even gonna explain where I'm at right now because it makes no sense. Schedule. Oh, that's nice. Love just commercials when you're a kid. Alright, hold on.
I think that's my...
I'm good. People always say hold on, but they never tell you to what. I always trust that I'm speaking to adults and they can figure it out.
Fire! Come on, he needs our help.
Shame on you for thinking about it, Joel. It's not the most shameful thing I've ever done. Just because I'm 29 doesn't mean I'm an adult. I say all the time, like, I'm a child in an adult body. Like, I don't understand to this day how adults in my life, like, adulted. Like, I don't get how it works. Oh. Oh, I'm kind of fucked. Thank you. Disney Valor form. Ow. Thank you. Where are you? Woo! There we go. Auto Valor? What is that? I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. Are any of those still open?
Well, that takes care of that. Hey!
Hey! Trade one of my duplicate Pokemon now. I got a Flapple?
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing.
Stop gawking. And start thinking of a way we can use it to our advantage.
Okay?
Now, perhaps I could give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Do you want to hear
Oh,
13
thank you.
facts about Flapple?
So what do I do?
Patience, my dear. What have we here? Well, if it isn't the cornerstone of light. Now we can take the castle from those fools, but we'll have to proceed with the utmost of care.
Flapple is the evolved form of Applin, a small dragon and grass type Pokemon. It undergoes evolution by consuming an apple that is specific to its region. Tart apples in Shield version and sweet apples in Sword version. The power of Flapple. Flapple boasts an impressive base attack stat that makes it a formidable opponent on the battlefield. Its signature move, Grav Apple, shut up, deals massive damage and has a chance to lower the target's defense. Pokemon's become so complicated. This Pokemon I didn't have it, so I called it in. Fair enough. No idea about the Toys R Us in Kingston where I got my original Switch on release day. They happen to have one left somehow. That's nice. Matthew sat in line at GameStop when the Switch released. I think he got the last one. And I think he was like 12th or 13th in line or something. And I don't remember. I know he was in line like I think it was he was in line for 12 hours. Like, he waited overnight. Or something at the GameStop. I don't remember his story anymore. I used to. Lilliput, scene of the fire. Alright, this should be the last one. Do you have a toilet seat over your head? Is that your lore? Just got lucky. I spent the rest of the day playing Breath of the Wild on handheld. Couldn't be bothered to set up fully. Yeah. I actually, we were a little late in getting a Switch, I think.
Come on, he needs our help.
I got our Switch for Ethan for his birthday. In 2019? But Ethan is so picky about games he plays. And I was shopping around, and he's not like a huge Zelda person, so I didn't just like assume to get him Breath of the Wild. So I wrote in his card, like, we have to go pick up your Switch because where we lived at the time, I did not trust it being delivered to my house. So we got it sent through the Whole Foods, where it could be like put in a locker as a way to go to the Whole Foods to pick it up. So I wrote in his card, we're gonna go pick it up. And then included in this gift is a game of your choice. And that's what he chose. He chose Breath of the Wild. And when we played it for the first time, we were playing it like, he would play in his file for a little bit, then I would play in mine, I'd get a little bit further than he was, and then he would play for a little bit, and he would get a little bit further than me, so we were kind of like doing one of these. But then, like, I just was so into it that I just ended up finishing the game.
All of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes.
Yes.
Cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
Oh,
You know what must be done? Go then. Time to prove your worth. And don't dare to fail me again.
I'm eyeing, speaking of Zelda, I'm eyeing that Deku Tree Lego set.
don't fail her again. Let's see. That's it. I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens.
If I got that, should I build it on
But
stream?
first, I gotta go get my old boat back.
It was Pete after all.
Yeah, who put that?
Yes.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
I don't know which one I would do.
The Pete we met
Probably the
had
Ocarina
an
of Time one.
attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
Get two?
Now that castle's as good as ours.
That's the Pete we know.
I'll do a 24-hour stream or something to try to fund
The
getting
cornerstone's
2 of
gone.
those.
They're gonna build a castle with darkness. We gotta hurry.
Hey, hold it right there.
No
Why does Pete
way,
look adorable, but
Starlight.
here, but Sora's design
I
changed?
found the
That's the
Pete
old
what
Pete.
Stole my steamboat.
That's the one that's part of this world.
Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
The other one? Did he? I don't know. I just saw Pete go by, and then he went by all over again. They're breaking the rules of time travel here.
Wait! Shut up! Your future's on the line, Valley.
Oh yeah, it's interesting that they didn't just, like, make it be like 2 of those.
After him.
You bugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to. Later, losers.
Hello. Yes, sir.
You bugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to. I kid.
Can't run. You ever watch It's Always Sunny? Yes, I have. I could only watch it in small doses. Like, I couldn't watch it continuously. But my favorite one today is still the raccoon meat one. That and, did somebody get addicted to crack? Did somebody get addicted to crack? Ow. Pete did. Oh, I might have.
Show you. You must follow me if you want.
I always like when bosses see that their strategy doesn't work and they continue doing that strategy. Charlie Work is my favorite episode. It'll also be the highest rated episode at 9.8 out of 10 on IMDb. Nah. It's been a while since I've sat and watched it, but I liked it. Every time he yells later, losers, I now think of Jim Carrey as Eggman going later, haters. I watched both of the movies once. I think that was enough for me. Although we read that Keanu Reeves is fucking Shadow. I was like, no way. Fantasia? I guess so, yeah.
You'll pay for this.
Matt had originally told me that, Hayden Christensen was Shadow. And I thought that was hilarious. Keanu Reeves doing it is even more hilarious. Been watching it already. Halfway through season 12. I get most of my entertainment on YouTube. So I haven't like sat down and watched a program for a while. Ethan and I binged Fallout really quickly. But that's kind of it. Yeah, more jiggies. Da, 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 da. Upper slash. I don't know what that is. I don't know what limit is. I haven't actually seen anything past season 11, so I'm in new territory. I think a lot of that for me would be pretty new. But I'd be happy to watch it. Okay, this isn't where I'm meant to go. Rum ham is a good? Rum ham. I don't know if I know that one. Oh yeah, it's been so long since I like habitually watched it.
Yeah.
Should you have to eat? We had chili tonight. You got rum ham, I guess.
Huh, you're still wet behind the ears.
Then try us.
What does that mean? Like you just had a bath?
What's that for? What's that for? Get out of my way!
I'll go to Jersey Shore. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Oh. I'll go to Jersey Shore. Frank had a ham that was something from Mac thought it was great. And said, I guess you can... They were getting hammered while they were eating it. Yeah, I'll have to get caught up at some point. Oh, this is so dangerous. Alright, you.
This is it. Back off.
Right in the tuchus. Oh, come on, you're done. There we go. Do both Peach share dialogue while fighting? I don't think so. But they could be.
Serves you right. Ow, 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 ow.
Wasn't sure if they had unique battle cries.
And stay out.
Yeah, I know.
The old Pete wasn't really doing much. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. How many? I don't even remember the worlds.
Would
I still have
somebody tell me
facts
what's
about
been
Flapple
going
on here.
Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future.
Sora, that's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble.
Sora Kingdom Hearts 1, you must find the keyholes of each world.
And
Kingdom Hearts
to
2
show you
Sora,
my
just lock shit up.
appreciation,
Yeah.
I'll let you
Remember
pilot
all
my
that stuff that you did
steamboat.
before?
Let's
Just
little craft off
undo that.
river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
Oh, that's why I was sick. List of worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2. Land of Dragons. So it's Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, 100 Acre Wood, Olympus. I remember that key being good. Disney Castle, Timeless River, which is what we're just doing. Port Royals next. Let's go. Oh, then Atlantica. Fuck. Sucks. Stemboat Willie. Matt, how was the rest of your watch party yesterday? In the mainline Kingdom Hearts games, this one's probably my favorite, but I cannot stand the Atlantica in this game. It sure is.
This is
George, the lads have accomplished their mission.
Chaos, but really, really fun. I love that. Yeah, I've been laughing. I was like, Frank like almost knows our whole family at this point.
Welcome back.
I think Steven's the only mystery at this point.
Bravery, the castle is safe and protected again.
Penny
Thank you so
fun.
much for all you've done.
And it sucks because you have to
Now,
do
boys,
it.
I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you
Because
were
you
there.
have to get certain upgrades from doing the Atlantica up, like, sections.
Daisy, I'm back.
Who? Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Really?
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time.
But Daisy,
Quack, quack, bicker,
I
bicker,
know
quack,
it's an
quack, bicker,
important
bicker.
mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
Women!
sure.
Donald?
Just be a minute.
Going somewhere?
I trust not.
Donald!
Oh, look.
Is it Donald trying to save like 17-year-olds or something? Yeah, just about. We have, I forgot about Tron World. In terms of worlds, we're about halfway done, but I'm pretty sure that we have to do like another round in every world. So we'll still have a couple more weeks of this. Hey, Orty, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the 25 biddies to do the mat call. Appreciate you being here. Have a lovely sleep.
Daisy, we need Donald for just a little longer.
How much longer?
We might be able to finish.
I'll be back soon, Daisy.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
Please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon.
Think wisely.
I too am here chatting till I conk vibing for now. Where'd Timeless River go? We beat it!
Port Royal!
New episode was added. How much longer? Daisy is Honey from The Incredibles confirmed. Yep, you sure did miss it. I don't actually know the best way to choose these, but I just choose whatever one is the latest. Latest and greatest. Follow the trends. Oh, Christ. No reason for this. Again, I napped today. But yeah, so we're on our way to Port Royal now. So we'll do Pirates of the Caribbean. Then Atlantica. Gag. Agrabah, Halloween Town. Pride Lands, Space Paranoids, Realm of Darkness, The World Never Was, and Keyblade Graveyard.
Bring it on.
Do we do Keyblade? We do Keyblade Graveyard in Kingdom Hearts 2? I don't remember that. Palace River was a costume they used for Smash. It's a good little level. It's very fun. Thanks! I otherwise would have crashed into a lot of things. Thanks, Chip. Appreciate you, buddy. And your super helpful advice. At the end.
Wow.
This place is
Kinda different.
Sure is. This one's cool. I like this one.
something's up.
Organization 13?
On the hot, yes.
Only one way to find out.
Or pillaging. Or about this one? Yeah, this was a nice add to it. Or undead pirates pillaging. Are the pet peeves specific or just Jean's? I was like, what is? I don't know what a Jean pet peeve is. General pet peeve. Any of your pet peeves? One of my biggest ones is being interrupted. I also can't stand it when people are looking, they're in the grocery store, and they're in the aisle, and the thing that they want is over there. So they leave their cart here, and then they go to the other side of the aisle to get the thing that they want. Those are two of my biggest pet peeves right now. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. That song will get stuck in my head out of nowhere for no reason. The grocery store one is mine. There you go.
Aztec treasury.
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
Ah, but in the moonlight.
Isn't there a song that goes that way?
Whoa, now I get what you were saying.
It's like that TJ Maxx and Target too.
Well, if
I don't
you
shop
see
enough
two
there.
doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match
Really
for
are,
Barbossa,
get it?
you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those
When
are the
customers
punks
start
I
their
was
orders with,
telling you
can I
about.
just get
Who are
me
you
all
calling
excited?
punks?
It's just one
It's
item order.
Sora,
Just
Donald,
order
and
5
Goofy
more
to you.
things.
And don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be
Yeah, that'd
sure.
be terrible.
Whoa, I like your style.
Man, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies.
I need to
The
go get
rest,
more water.
bring me that medallion.
Aye.
And maybe a shot of espresso, cause Christ.
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
They'll only mute like 2 minutes of the VOD in this section. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go get some water. Enjoy these clips. Oh no! It's the fish!
Okay, I am strong, I am brave, I am good at oh, fuck!
Hell. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just miss this. That doesn't mean I meant I wanted to. Good gravy.
Watch out, bird brain.
Just answering his mating call.
Wow, you're easy.
Yeah, got a lot of love to give. I'm scared.
Took me a second to realize what you meant. I was trying to be both direct and vague at the same time.
A little bit.
Thanks, General.
Okay, there we go. If anybody was here yesterday, they probably remember me knocking my ring light over multiple times. That couldn't have been timed better, even if I tried. Oh man, the ring light without the cover on it is very bright.
Thank you for the raid. That sound alert was so fucking loud in my earballs. Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of me. I have my heart rate monitor on. My doctor, when I send it back, they're gonna be like, what happened here? I was like, I got a raid. That is hilarious. emotional roller coaster.
It really was.
Neutralized the part of her psyche that was
A murderer?
problematic. And I had my Lucy back.
Guys, read the room, buddy. It's not the time.
Oh, where are we going? Oh, that's door to hell. Okay. Familiar territory. Hello. Still can't go to hell. Damn. Oh, can't go this way either. Oh, shit. Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, where are we going? Oh, that's door to hell. Okay.
Oh, got here right on time because that was about to be a repeat clip. Hopefully you didn't get too many of those. Seeing Pete with realistic style humans so odd, but I love it, yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting, Oh right, I have to bring him into moonlight.
It's no use. We can't beat
Surprised they never could get Jeffrey Rush from Barbados. I don't think they got anyone in Pirates of the Caribbean. For, like, I don't think they got Keira Knightley or Orlando Bloom or Johnny Depp for this.
What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Let's see.
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
No, not that one. Not 358. I'm just happy we got this banger of a soundtrack, which is going to be muted in the VOD. Forgot about the fucked up toy store game. I don't know what that is. They did get Gibbs in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, let's see. Who did them? I got a question for y'all. For no reason. I don't really want to out someone who doesn't deserve it. But if I were to say something like Nature's Exhale, what would you think of?
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
Watch out!
We'll deal with them. Go! Take cover!
Perfect guys! Yeah! Thank you! Thank you! That's exactly what I said. I feel so validated right now. That makes me so happy. Ethan plays his game with someone, and that's part of their gamer tag. It's Nature Sex Hale. And that's what I said to him. I was like, this guy's username is a fart. Like, that's a fart. And Ethan has said, like, ever since I said that he can't unthink it. So that's what took me a minute downstairs, is that he is playing with that person. I was like, you're playing with a fart. That game where you get the giant blue thing chasing you around, you have those weird sticky hands? What? Oh, Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime.
Yeah.
Poppy Playtime has really grown. I didn't play it, but I was a little disappointed by the third chapter. They spent so much time and energy advertising this, like, the new villain for Poppy Playtime 3, and they barely used him. In fact, he had, and then in the game they made him seem so scary, and then there were so many times where it could have killed you.
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship.
And he didn't.
Now they've sailed.
Strange.
And I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
Who's he gonna punch Orlando Blue?
What are you doing about the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win Fair Lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on,
Where's
Captain.
the Dauntless and where's
Are you
Norrington?
sure you
I
can
don't know.
see
There was
her?
some note from Norrington up
no.
top.
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to
Bootstrap Bill Turner.
Aye, aye. But hurry.
Naturally.
Check Discord, very important.
Be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
Hold on. More important, I have to change my massager. Hold on. All right. What's very important in Discord? This? Oh, ew. Some knockoff Puppy Playtime dolls. I totally took the story and made it the 5-year-old synopsis version of Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about terrible, terrible things that they've done. Let's ask Will when we'll be sailing. Oh, I'm not ready. Why would I not be ready? I don't know what's around here. Why would I not be ready? Ben and I were walking through the mall the other day and walked around the corner. Ben almost jumped, I swear. That's hilarious. Was he screaming, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? town. Haba. They really made this the battle music for every time you gotta fight something. I love that. Alright, well, I was over here. Oh, there's a chest right there. I was just about to say I think I would have gotten everything while I was over here. I didn't. I really didn't. Sheesh, I missed a lot, in fact. I was saying, actually, Matt, I was just asking that if we got one of the Legend of Zelda Lego sets, if we should build it on stream. Afmas said yes. I'm like, well, I wonder which one I should do. Maybe Ocarina of Time. Afmas was like, get 2. So, I mean, we're gonna do a 24-hour stream to try to fund a Legend of Zelda Lego set. Oh. Oh.
You can release me. You have your trinket.
Not here to
I have
offer
no
financial
further
advice.
value
Ain't
to
no
you.
worries.
This
My
is
decision's
no
been made.
trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Bob.
I'm like
That's exactly what I
40% kidding.
Buried on
I
an
am
island
like,
of dead, what cannot be found
I am
except
so
for
afraid
those
of
who
doing a
know where
24-hour
it is.
stream.
Find it, we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed,
It's a great
we
financial
were,
goal.
but now
Though, what a
we are consumed
what a
by
subathon concept.
How very sad for you.
Camelot says Jack
There
Sparrow's
is
world.
one
It
way
is
we can end
indeed.
our curse.
It is
All
Port
the scattered
Royal.
pieces of the Aztec gold must
We,
be gathered and restored to the stone chest, and the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters.
We're about
every
halfway
town
through the
and
different
village,
worlds
preying
now.
on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of
Oh
ever
shit, for
finding
both
the
versions
last.
we need to get to. I would
All
say let's
those
just go for
years,
one.
You've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas.
Every soul who touched a piece of the treasure. Oh, I don't know. I missed that part. He lost my interest, so I'm looking instead at Legos.
Thanks to ye, we
Yay.
have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet.
I actually love that scene. This scene right here in the movie.
You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd
It's not a
best
terrible
start
goal,
believing
right?
in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
You're in
You
one.
see tonight, you're in one.
It looks really silly in the game. In the movie, it's really sweet. Oh, so we're really deep into Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, we are about, like, I would say we're about halfway through. But, like, the main worlds, like, getting introduced to them. But then we have to do, if I remember correctly, there's, like, we have to go back to them all. New. Go. Oh. Is that new? That doesn't seem new. Okay. Okay, we want this. Sure, go. It's an ambush! I got one guy bugging over here. Bombs! There are still active bombs! That's not the iconic. It's a long cutscene. A lot of these cutscenes in this game are really long. That's not the iconic Barbosa laugh, and I demand a refund. You'll have to reach out to Twitch for that. I don't get the full ghosts. I don't get the full ghost at sea like SpongeBob's ghost and Davy Jones' locker. Like you don't understand it in the movie? Where's Mr. Cotton? Mr. Cotton's parrot. Isn't that in the second one? This is just the first movie, I think. Cutscenes also don't have to do with the overall story as much as Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, no, they get a little bit more into the nitty-gritty of the world. He was in 1 through 3? Oh yeah, didn't they make like 5 of them? I saw the third one in theaters and then I stopped watching them. I really get the full Ghost at Sea thing. I would recommend watching the first movie again, but essentially they're cursed. They're trying to break that curse. But the curse on them essentially is that they are constantly suffering. As in, they feel hungry and they feel thirst, but nothing that they eat fills them and nothing that they drink satiates their thirst. But because they're not technically alive because of their curse, they can't satisfy those. So they're trying to stop that. Or, the way Afmath says it, right to the point, spooky ghosties like water. I just parked at my dad's house. I was like, yay! I'm glad. Hi, Dad. We do repairs. What's up? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? What are you streaming? Hello, raiders. Hello, we do repairs. What are you up to?
We have returned, safe.
Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Buying the Sims, I love it. I used to spend hours and hours and hours on end. Were you doing like any kind of a specific challenge? Why are some of the pirates still like the skeletons? They're in a cave. Maybe they're in a moon hole. A moonlight hole. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know this. A moon hole. What's not to understand? We were trying to help your sim find love. It was complicated. Oh no. In what way? I feel bad for them. Your sim deserves love, alright? Don't let them get down about it. They deserve it.
Quick, they're after us.
My little massager is so loud.
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
1 minute. I think we can do that. And we can handle 60 seconds. Ow. Nope. Damn you, bolus, buddy. Really, the main cast of pirates could be useless in the game, yeah, so far. Yeah, we on full-on escort. Well, is this over? Because they're still trying to kill me. Well, thank you again so much for the raid. We do repairs, and y'all, if you haven't already, please go check out our pal, one of our pals. You can also see them bopping about in Franck's streams. Franck's done some house tours with us. Was over at my house on Monday, and then at Matt's house yesterday. You've been a busy bee.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the
Didn't you just
opportune
save her?
moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
Oh. I forgot about that part. Like, Will's a really talented swordsman, but he sure let a kid with a giant key, a duck, and a dog handle the fighting. I mean,
Begone
worked, yes.
by blood. By blood.
How did you meet them? In general? So Doc, I guess, had done theater stuff with Matt. And I guess Frank did too. But they didn't know that. They didn't remember that.
You, maid, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on? Who brought this wench to us?
Wench!
She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more blood.
So I met during theater. I thought it was a meet during Twitch thing. Nope. Nope. So when Matt and I started streaming, like Matt put it on his Instagram.
The medallion!
We're starting to stream. Like, come check out our channel. Give us a follow if you can. And Doc did. So like, Doc's really been here since the beginning, like supporting us. And then every so often Doc would stream, and Fruited was actually a mod in Doc's stream, so we got to know Fruited a little bit there. And then Fruited started streaming. And Fruited was in the area for something. I don't remember what. A wedding, I think? So we had planned for a while to get together for an IRL something at some point. And it just all worked out. What was that? How did you know it didn't work? You didn't get anybody tested. Ew. then turns out they did theater together. Yeah. Yeah, they were both, Matt and Frank, they actually did a watch party of it yesterday. It turns out that they were both in like a community theater production of Oliver when they were youngins. So they watched it together, but it's like they knew each other in the like show, but didn't. Like they weren't friends. So it's just funny how like their paths recross.
Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
That theater production was magnificent. It was something.
Drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it.
It's
It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
The Kingdom Hearts music over this scene.
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes,
His eyes
and
are
letting me
super
negotiate
yellow.
the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest.
I like the
Give me
big
back
caps
the
in the
power.
subtitle.
All right, lock him in the brig. We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain? What
His
do you
mouth
think,
wasn't
you
moving.
Idiot.
That theater production was magnificent. Yeah, it was a lot in the beginning to watch
Will, look!
and listen to a bunch of children. Like a lot of children singing
I
terribly
wonder what Jack would do.
and off
I'm
key.
not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Ooh.
Will!
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
Kraken cannonballs. Just like he said in the movie, he said the thing. Okay, while protecting the medallion. Oh, okay, I remember this part. I'm not doing a good job. Got it. Hey! Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. No! 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 Who has it? 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 Wait, I don't know who has it. Who has it? Where'd it go? lost it. Oh, you got it. Okay. Now who has it? I have it. Okay, great. Do I have to do that? Do I have to shoot the ship? Good healing, Donald. I know. He saw me, right? You saw that. Yeah, thanks, you hill thief. No, no, no. Asshole. Nope, get that back. Give it back. Give it back. Get that back. Who has it? Who has it? You do? Okay. Get that back. Thank you. I don't like that timer. Not at all. Stop blowing holes in my ship. I don't know how many of these I have to do. Ah, that's not what I want. Oh. Goofy, you know what? I got my own problems, okay? Is that all of them? Nope. I don't actually know if that makes a difference. If that's something I need to be doing. Yeah, that's right. Patch your bum. That's right. Get close to level up. Hey, that's what we want. I take all the random battles so that I can level up and be over level so things continue to feel easy, because otherwise this is gonna be a long playthrough.
We beat the pirates.
Well, did you know?
Jack.
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbosa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your
He don't put it up
terms,
to his own head in the game, but
Mr.
you do that in the movie, that's for sure.
Release Elizabeth. And Sora. And Donald. And Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave. Now.
It's funny hearing
Agreed.
these characters say
Leave we
Donald
shall.
and Goofy.
But the Heartless stay.
Confirmed, Will threatened to shoot himself in Kingdom Hearts 1? This wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 1.
No fair.
Oh, in Kingdom Hearts 2. No worries. I thought you were talking about in the movie. I was wondering, I was like, are they gonna have him put it to his head in this game? But they didn't. I think they did in the movie. No, in the Pirates movie, in the original Pirates movie. Yeah, he held it to his chin. That's what I thought. We're on a good pace here. running about 2 worlds every stream. I think next week we'll have to do Atlantica, which I don't love. But we'll get it done. No biggie. Okay.
All clear.
Wait, this music, I know, it's the regular.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having her back soon enough.
Don't like Atlantica. They gotta stop putting that into the games. Atlantica in this one, I liked it in Kingdom Hearts 1. But in this game, with the like stupid rhythm game and Haley Joel Osment's terrible singing, it's so cringe. Wasn't that music from Peter Pan in Kingdom Hearts 1? It's like general in Kingdom Hearts, like. What is this? It's like general Kingdom Hearts, like fighting music. So they probably did do it in Peter Pan. Kingdom Hearts 2 is way worse. Yeah, it's awful. So, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably my favorite in the main line. Like 1, 2, 3, but I hate Atlantica. I hate it. So these are just fun little extra battles we get to do. Oh, I was mid heal and Donald was mid healing me. No, I think I won't do that again. I think let's not. Just a fun bonus way to get your ass kicked. No, I'll get my ass kicked the regular way. The regular way is just fine. Can you do me a favor? Move back into the moon hole. Right over here. Oh, hello. Let's do this then. I don't know. That's the best way to describe it. Everyone knows what I'm talking about, right? Like, you knew what I was talking about when I said moonhole. Not just calling it moonlight, but it's a specific spot. Like here, like up there. There's a moonhole. Oh, I wasn't trying to share, but okay. Or if the sun was out, then they'd be sun holes. But it's not, is it, Mr. Squidward? It's a moonhole. Sun's hole, yeah. See? Simple. Over. I don't know what you mean. I don't know how much more clear I can make it. Yeah, that will be good. That's a dragon hole. Oh, this is what I want. This is what I want. Comtrues! Hello! How are you this evening? Knocks a target into the air during combo square. Oh no. I'll do that. I'll enhance healing items. Hello, hello. How are you this evening? Thank you for being here. Ooh. You fine? Yeah, I would say we're about the same. FS doesn't like my moonhole comments. So this is Pirates of the Caribbean, right? So I have been saying, I'm just trying to explain that I need, because these guys, if they're outside of this moonhole, then I can't do damage to them. So like right here, I can't do damage. So I need them to be here in the moonhole so that I can do damage. I don't understand what about that is weird. Comments. I didn't know what else to call it. Name? Eyebrows, hello! Good evening. How's the day been? It's been. I was just explaining before, I just like had a weird day in therapy yesterday. And I'm still kind of like thinking about it. But otherwise, it's been just fine. It's nice because like things are kind of quiet with work. So I just get to spend my time catching up on things that have just been in the back burner, and then the new things that come my way I can do really quickly, which is really nice.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Tomorrow for sure.
Not possible.
Not probable. We were young and we're pirates.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
That's not it. That ain't it, Tom.
Goofy, too. So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's Jack?
God, I think I gotta rewatch the first Pirates, because this scene is sick, too.
Jack, get him!
Huh?
You distracted him and got him stabbed, bro.
Jack Sparrow.
That's interesting. Tick, 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 tick.
Jack.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
That part's iconic.
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Therapy's hard sometimes. Yeah, what I was saying before is like therapy and parenting are two like the two things in my life where like a mirror is held up to me and I have to look into it. Like I have to look at it. And I don't always like to do that. And I spent a lot of my life being very good at deflecting, and people wouldn't really know when I was people wouldn't really realize it. But obviously, my therapist has known me for a long time. Like I've been seeing him for 13 years. So he knows quite well when I'm deflecting. Stay in the mood hole. There's the little guy. Oh, where'd he go? Here you are. Last time I tried to do therapy, it was so bad I just abandoned the idea. Yeah, I think there's been times where I've said, like, I don't know if I can do this. And it's kind of a lot right now. Blast you to bits! Does Hector have to give a speech every time? Will it not work if he doesn't? It probably wouldn't. Lasers. Pew 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 pew. Where are you? There you are. Haven't had any time to go through clips of Monday stream. Oh, I'm sure I'll send you some stuff soon. Oh, I'd love that. I think I was actually watching it, and I mentioned this on Tuesday, but oh, we talked about the bad audio on Tuesday. That's the one thing where it's like, man, I wish I had caught that sooner. We could have maybe done some, I don't know what we could have done, but maybe we could have done something to make it a little better.
This ain't over.
But anywho,
Right. Care to surrender,
the
Barbossa?
one of the things in that stream that makes me laugh so hard is watching.
Well, enough of this then.
At about an hour and 2 minutes is when Doc, bless his heart.
Let's say we call it a draw.
Got one of the cups. One of his few cups that he got.
How many times I have
And it's the part where I blew the ball out of the cup. And but watching Matt's face change that whole time, like first he has the oh no, they just got one in, but then he has the oh my god, it just came out. So he just goes and he's smiling too. So watching his face at that like hour and 2 minute mark is so funny.
What now, Jack?
That blow was so nice.
Whatever I want. Now that the pearl
I was
is
glad
mine
that it
again.
worked. That's for sure.
That she is. Thank you.
Will didn't give the speech. Oh.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
I remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
good for them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, did she just come from? Yeah, I don't actually know.
This is all red.
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
Captain Jack's like, fuck, I needed that. Yeah, I think I said that about this last time. It's like, in terms of the cutscenes, I was like, man, even this animation is like 5 minutes long. This game could have been so much shorter if the cutscenes weren't so damn long. But regardless, I'm glad the other IRL type stream that you guys had fun with it. That was a really good time.
For a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
Oh, GG's. Alright, let's check these keys, actually. I haven't done that. I don't want to do this. Let's just get it out of the way. Heals here are so randomly placed. It's not like they are, not like the heals in Kingdom Hearts 1. They just appear, not creatively placed. Yeah.
Full speed ahead.
You were laughing alone here? Oh, from Monday? I'm glad. I'm glad. It was nice to do something different. It was nice to have those guys here. Poor dog, he was so done. I know, poor thing. And he was such a good sport. Like, he's been like, yeah, let us know when the next one is. I was like, Doc, you threw up in my house. What do you mean? What do you mean, let you know when the next one is? You threw up in my house. He was sitting on the floor. I know, we got some pictures of that. I took a couple pictures. I posted it on our Instagram. It was, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, some of the things, too, I was like, I did think, like, maybe some of the stuff was being, like, embellished a little bit for the sake of it being more entertaining. But Doc really threw up in my house. Like, did he make it to the bathroom before he threw up or was on the floor? No, no, no. He made it to the bathroom. He made it to the bathroom. But again, I thought like, oh, maybe he's just like in there for content, like to make it more entertaining. But then I heard it. I was like, oh shit, Doug really in there. What was in there that made him throw up? Those sodas were just disgusting. And he, bless him, he was on the losing team both times. So, he had to drink a lot of those. And they were disgusting. Dog always throwing up for content. Yep. Whatever gets them clicks. Clicky click, yep. We're on the winning team? I was. I honestly just had a fun time playing too. It made me just want to play, not even with gross sodas or like, but like grab Ethan and just play for fun. Alright. I don't want to do this. I hate this. But we're gonna get this out of the way. So is you just that good or don't that bad? You seem by far the best, so I assume it's just you being good. Oh, well that's very sweet. Matt was better than I expected him to be.
It's so beautiful right after a storm.
And then Frank made some, when I played on Frank's team, he made some key shots that he was not making while he was playing with Doc. So I think I got lucky.
To live where you are. What would I pay to stay here beside you?
It was gaming.
What would I do to see you smiling at me?
It was pretty satisfying.
Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day?
Good in the morning. Spent my first 2 years of uni drunk. Yeah, there you go. Burnett's was the worst of the worst? What's that? What's Burnett's? Me and a couple of friends and I did I'll tell this story after, because I think we all just have to trauma bond here together and just get through it. And then we'll have a happy... Look at him dance. Oh, bad. I pressed it too early. Whee! Can we get a break? I don't control those. I get 3 snoozes, and I use those as quickly as I can. That's it. I hate this. I hate this. This feels insulting. It is a kid's game, right? I get it. Is that all I have to do here today? Is that it? Do I have to do more? How about we try that musical first? How about that? Alright, y'all. You ready to trauma bond? Finny Fun is the Daft Mass. Is your song. Is your jam. Finny Fun. Y'all ready to hear Haley Joel Osment sing? Because I'm not.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a feeling.
Let the music move you. You can do it.
Don't be shy, let the music inside and dance, dance, dance.
See, you can do it.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a feeling.
Watch the stage now. How exciting!
See the sign, can you reach it in time? And tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, that's it, man!
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a feeling.
And if you can't reach the target, use magic!
It's all the same if you've got steady aim. Just zap, zap, zap.
There, you got the rhythm now!
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a feeling.
It's not over yet. You can do it. Keep going.
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a feeling.
Now, what about the bubbles?
Just a touch, cause it won't take too much to pop, pop, pop.
On to the next one!
Swing this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a feeling.
Drum solo, here's the sign. Give him the cue.
Count him in so he'll know to begin to drum, drum, drum.
Now the cues are up to you.
Still going.
Here's your big moment. Make him cheer.
Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale. Sha-la-la.
You made quite a splash. That was fantastic.
Swim this way, we'll dance and we'll play. Now it's very easy. Come on and just take a chance and shake a feeling. Swim along, just join in the song.
Nipple.
Musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun.
Finny Fun. There you go. Oh my god, it's done. Okay, we didn't have to hear him sing. Thank god. Oh.
Sora, you were amazing.
I was only good. I didn't get a lot of excellence. The basis for Kingdom Hearts Melody and Memory. I thank God they didn't throw these songs in the game. No, it really wasn't. Yeah, and I don't know what the plot is here.
Your Majesty, we have visitors.
I remember this one time walking to a room full of strangers. Apparently everyone knew me. I'd been drunk at some party. I was very social. Made a lot of friends. I did not remember everyone even being at that party. I was like,
Your Majesty.
again, I was like totally straight edge high school. I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, like I didn't get into anything in high school. And it wasn't because like I had my parents breathing down my neck or anything. It was just my choice. Like I was afraid of it. Like in health class, they scare you out of that stuff. They were successful with me. And you were sure I was then too. So I was a dare kid, and they were successful with me not touching it because I was successfully afraid of anything like that. And then something happened, I guess, my freshman year where I suddenly was not afraid of it anymore. And friends and I did ecstasy one night, and there was something like I don't even remember. It's one of those things where it's like as soon as it hits you, it's like everything is the best idea ever. So for one of my friends, we were like waiting for it to hit, and it's one of those things, if you haven't done it, like you're fine, and then it's like it hits you. You're gone. You're there. Like your pupils just go shoop, and you're off to the races. one of my friends was like sitting on the floor in our dorm room. She was peeling an orange, and then she just like goes, I gotta go. And she just, I don't even know where she went. She just left. And then we all got back together, and we decided that it'd be a really good idea to go to our, like, we were all athletes, like, so we thought it'd be a good idea to go into our gymnasium. And back then, like, they didn't keep things super secure, so, like, we went into the gymnasium, and we opened up the closet, and we took out, like, the floor hockey stuff, the volleyball stuff, the basketball stuff, the badminton stuff, like, we took out all of the stuff, and we were just hawking stuff around in the gym, having a great time. Security never came and got us. I don't even know for what reason, but they never kicked us out. If they saw us on any kind of camera, they're probably just like, oh, they're having a good time. But we were in for it. And then but I remember the walk from my dorm room to the gym was so fast. At one point, I looked down at my feet. I was like, wow, look at me go. I was like so amazed with how fast I was getting there. But then we did run into one of our friends who had no idea what was going on. She was just there for like the good time. And eventually I told her. She was like, that makes sense. But she was just in the gym. We were just like throwing volleyballs and basketballs around. We were just having a good time playing badminton. But the come down from it, it's like, I'm not like super open. Like, it would probably be hard to believe because I have plenty of sappy moments here on stream, but like, I'm not like super touchy feely. I'm not like super open with oh, you got auto modded. I'll allow it. But yeah, the come down from it is like really, everyone, you know, you're very, very happy. Everything's a great idea. You love everyone and love everything. And then like, you know, here's like the happy medium. You shoot all the way up here, and then like as you come down from the high of it, it's like shoot. So now you're a little bit under par. And I'd only known these people, like these girls, for a couple of months. So I was not so comfortable sharing like my private life, but I had like, we were driving around in the car and smoking weed, and we had one of our friends on like across, who's smaller than all of us, like across all of our laps. And she was like mostly sitting on my lap, and her legs were on our other two friends. And she was talking about, she's like, I feel so bad because my parents are such good people, and I feel like I've let them down. And I'm not really playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm just gonna move myself to just chatting in case someone pops in for Kingdom Hearts, and I'm just sitting here talking about being on ecstasy. And I just like looked out the window, and she grabs my face. She was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm good. And she just gives me a little kiss on my cheek. She goes, I love you. I was like, okay. So that whole experience. So I probably have only done that 3 times. I've only done ecstasy 3 times. I was like, man, if this didn't take ice cream scoops out of your brain, this would be a regular thing for me. But it takes ice cream scoops out of your brain. So I did not continue, but it was that first time on campus was wild. Laughing at the thought of someone in security seeing you all on camera. Yeah, that might have been one of those things. So like, my school was small, so eventually you kind of get to know the security guards as well. So they probably are just like, oh, it's just them. No gay college experiences. Did you go to college? The opportunities were presented to me. I went to an all-women's college, and Opportunities were presented to me that I did not take. Never done it, most likely won't ever do it. It's not one of those things where I'd say like, oh, you have to at least try it once. You know, again, it was my freshman year of college. I had a lot of overcorrecting to do from my high school years, and I could just move to here. I had a lot of overcorrecting to do from my high school years, and I managed to do that, I think, just fine in my freshman year. I only done shrooms once, and that's it for drugs. I think the only other thing I have that's relatively interesting as far as that's concerned is we went to a friend's house off campus, and my roommate made brownies, and they were very potent. And I have a sweet tooth. Always have. And like we said in the beginning, like, these are going to be really potent, so only have half of the brownie. So I did. I had my half, put the other half in my pocket. And we smoked on the way over so we went to see Alice in Wonderland in theaters, in 3D. And, somewhere in the trailer, what was that owl movie? So there was a trailer for an owl movie, and that's like where it started to get to me. But where it really hit me was when Alice meets the Cheshire Cat. Then it was like I had to take my glasses off. But then I'm trying to be rational about this, right? Where it's like, cause like my heart's racing, my legs felt weird. I was like super sweaty, but of course in my brain, right, I'm like, it's just weed. Everything is fine. It's just the weed. You're just freaking out. And I was like, I need water. So I'm down. I leave the theater, go get some water, come back, look at the screen like this, try taking the glasses off. That doesn't help. Put the glasses on. That makes things worse. Go back out to get some water. I turn to my friend. I'm like, I'm freaking out. I might need to leave. She just goes, you're fine, Kim. You are fine. So I was like, okay. And then I go to I was like, all right, here's the thing. I just need to calm my mind. I need to calm my brain down. Yeah. Yeah, Cam. And then I went into the bathroom, and these bathrooms were neon orange. And I'm trying to calm my mind down and be as little stimulated as possible. And so what I did was I went into the bathroom and I stood I went into a stall and I stood up against the stall door so that all my eyes could see was gray from the door. And that didn't help. I ended up getting sick in the bathroom, and then my friends came in and were like, all right, we're gonna take you home. And then we had to pull over because I had to throw up in the car. Oh my god, it was terrible. Turns out, I ate the other half at some point of the brownie. Don't remember when. But when I reached into my pocket the next morning, because my friend was like, I'll buy your other half of brownie off of you. I was like, take it. I don't want your money, just take it. And I pulled it out, and it was just the plastic wrap. So at some point, I ate both the other half of that. I don't remember when. Does anyone else fucking hate this Twitch update? What Twitch update? Like they're trying to be TikTok? What is it? For mobile? Why the fuck am I watching a stream that I'm following when I open the app? I don't know. I don't know if I see it yet. The one that has gone to me is Twitch Stories. They made it a scroller? Oh, that's cringe. Cringe. Boo. Tomato, tomato. I hate TikTok and YouTube, Snapchat. It's all such garbage. I'm ready to yeet my Facebook, and I actually almost did the other day, but there's some pictures on there that I want to make sure I move. But otherwise, I'm ready to delete it. The weirdest thing is that sometimes you have so little perception of what's going on around you. Yeah, like eating a brownie that's in my pocket. The theater, there was a security guard, and I was very close to telling that security guard that I needed to go to the hospital. Bad. That would have been terrible. I only like Reddit and Twitch now. I'm still on YouTube. That's where I get most of my entertainment at the moment. Megalovania, let's go. Alright, anyhow. College drug stories. I have more if you want to hear them. I got into a lot of trouble my freshman year. So we can certainly save those for another time if that's interesting. I do like YouTube, but I can open it up. Can't open it up or else I scroll from it. Yeah. Scroll up, I think you missed some things. I only see... So when I open my Twitch, I see like your live channels, so myself, and then I see clips of channels that I follow and followed categories. Recommended. I just meant in the chat. Oh, I missed some things in the chat. Oh, I see. You'll have to tell us someday. Hey, anytime. You can ask. What'd I miss? Trying to copy TikTok. Oh, that your friends want to do shrooms for your 30th? Found a 256 milligram edible cookie once. Let me tell y'all, go to feed on Twitch. Oh, that's annoying. No, I'm only in following. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I'll happily shroom sit you for your 30th birthday. That will be my birthday present. 250 milligram edible is wild. I don't know how much that brownie was, but too much for me. My next story will be how I passed out at a friend's house and they took pictures of me and wrote on my face and posed me with a plant. So that'll be the next one. But otherwise, until then, have a great weekend, everybody. I love and appreciate you all so much. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your kindness and your kind words and your company, as always. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Yeah, I'll see you about in match chat on Sunday. Night night, everybody. Big love. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. I will see you all in the next one. I appreciate you guys so much. Bye. I was too late. Got it somehow.